So I'm just going to go ahead and give fair warning in advance here. This video is probably going to be all over the place. This was just kind of a chill trip here to Tennessee and a few other areas for my mom. No big hikes or anything like that planned. So yeah, the filming's just kind of random, so it might just kind of jump around, but hopefully you'll enjoy it anyway. Alright, so I did a vertical composition of Lick Creek Falls here. I like it, but what I think it's missing is the human element to give it some scale. So what I'm thinking is if I put the camera on a timer, I'm going to stand right there. That will hopefully give it the effect I want. So I ended up trying a couple different compositions with that. I think I like them. I can't really tell. There's too much glare on the screen. So I'm just going to have to kind of go with it and see what we get. Either way though, Lick Creek Falls is pretty cool. Alright, so we spent a fair bit of time here at Lick Creek Falls. It's time to head on there or else we're not going to have time to hit up our other destinations. There are 3 more waterfalls. We're going to visit Julia Lynn Falls on the way out. Then we're going to head on down to Tennessee and hit up Ozone Falls. Then there'll be one more after that. But not going to get there if I keep talking, so we got to head out now. And it's pouring down rain. Luckily you can't really feel it too bad with a thick tree cover up ahead. Otherwise we'd be getting absolutely soaked right now. I'm thinking I might have passed up Julia Lynn Falls. I'm not positive. If I did, I'm not that invested in going back, so if I did end up passing up, we'll just move on. Correction, I did not pass up Julia Lynn Falls. So I was actually right next to it and didn't realize it. I guess we'll head up here at least part of the way. I can't tell if it's really flowing too good or not. Alright, so that's Julia Lynn Falls. It's not flowing real well. I don't think there's really any image here. So in the interest of time, I think we're going to go ahead and move on down into Tennessee. But I think that could be a really good image if there's a little more grown, if it was flowing a little bit better. So it's now day 2. We went back to the Fall Creek Falls, and right now I'm at the Piney Creek Falls behind me. Last night we went to Ozone Falls, but it's getting pretty late and it was pretty full of people, so I didn't really do any footage there. Fall Creek Falls is really cool, but I don't really have any way to get a picture of it. And obviously Pine Creek Falls is pretty impressive. Really wish I could figure out a way to get to the bottom though. Alright, so we spent some time exploring the Fall Creek Falls Park. So I think now we're going to go ahead and hit the road and get to the next destination, which will be the Great Smoky Mountains. probably a little bit all over the place at this point. I haven't really done anything specific here in the Smokies, just been kind of keeping it chill, driving around, taking pictures, that sort of thing. We've camped a couple nights here in some campgrounds, went through Cades Cove, that sort of thing. But today what we're doing, we're heading out towards the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we're going to drive that for a while and just kind of continue to explore. So yeah, that's why the video is kind of jumpy. Didn't really come here with any specific itinerary, just sort of hanging out and exploring. I guess you could say the Blue Ridge Parkway has some pretty good views. Typical fashion for one of my adventures, we've gone from exploring the nice wide paved Blue Ridge Parkway to being on, shall we say, an interesting unimproved road. See where this goes. So if you're curious, this road's still going. I think it spits me out in like Cherokee, North Carolina after 20 to 30 miles. Pretty sure that's what that sign said. But along the way, I came across this awesome stream, so I decided to take a break and check it out. Might even kind of look around and see if there isn't a safe spot to maybe get in and get a shot of it, but I'm not really seeing a good spot to do that right now. Yeah, unfortunately I don't see a safe way to get in and get the shots I was envisioning, so I think I'm just going to continue on towards, I think, Cherokee, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'm not sure what we're doing after that, but yeah, keep on exploring, I guess. So this morning I drove out to the Cataloochee Valley, which is one of the more remote parts of the Smoky Mountains. Not very many people come out here. It's kind of like Cades Cove in a way. It's got a lot of historic structures. It's also one of the best places to see elk, especially in like October. But yeah, we came out here to explore a little bit. The road to get out here is a little bit sketchy. It's kind of a narrow, winding gravel road, but it's definitely worth the trip coming out here. This is kind of cool. I'm inside the Palmer house. Check out the walls. See the old newspapers with the wallpaper over top.